Let's assume for now that the running time of this algorithm here is 2n plus a plus 1. So even for this simple algorithm, the running time depends on both the size of the input, so the length of the string, and the structure of the input, which in this case is the number of times the letter A occurs. And this is of course very problematic because on the one hand, when we get more complicated algorithms, the formula here will get very, very complicated. And the second thing is that most of the time we don't even know what kinds of strings the algorithm will encounter. So we cannot get rid of this variable without making any assumptions. So we want to avoid these complications, and there's actually 3 different ways you could do that. The first one would be to have a very optimistic view and state the running time for the best possible input that this algorithm could receive. So basically saying this is the minimum running time of the algorithm and state that as its overall running time. You could of course also take the opposite view and say we're going to state the running time as a worst case view. So we're going to be very pessimistic, almost like there was an adversary who was giving us the worst possible inputs, and then state that as the running time. And then finally we can take an in-between view and say, well, the usual input for the algorithm is not going to be a best case, it's also not going to be a worst case, so let's state some kind of average.